This project is funded by the American people through USAID. TB affects many people in our communities every day. When someone who has TB coughs, sneezes, sings, or spits, the germs are released into the air. Anyone nearby who breathes in the air can be infected with TB. Multi-drug-resistant tuberculosis, MDR-TB, is a more extreme form of TB. It's a serious disease in South Africa and it's spreading rapidly. Treatment for MDR-TB takes much longer. It can also have more serious side effects. You can develop MDR-TB if you don't take your TB treatment properly or if you don't complete your TB treatments. You can also be infected by anyone who has drug-resistant TB. This happened to Nokolo Ndabambi. She was diagnosed with multi-drug-resistant TB a year ago.
Anyway, you can get MDR-TB. It's in the air. You can't judge people. They didn't invite it. It just happened. Anyone can get it.
You're more at risk of catching TB in small and enclosed spaces and in places that are not well ventilated. But there are things you can do to help prevent and control it. For a start, open the windows when you're traveling on public transport, such as a taxi or a bus. Open the windows at home as fresh air can blow the germs away. TB patients in particular should open windows and doors at home.
The first thing when I wake up in the morning, I open the windows for the air to come inside the house so that I can protect others in the family.
Always cover your mouth and nose with the inside of your elbow when you cough or sneeze. Always wash your hands after coughing. TB patients should take their medication properly every day. This will help to prevent and control TB infection. It's also important to eat healthy food such as vegetables and to do some exercise. Get screened and tested by community healthcare workers or at your local clinic if you show any of these symptoms of TB. Coughing for more than 2 weeks, persistent fever, drenching night sweats, and unexplained weight loss. When visiting TB patients at home, community healthcare workers should wear a respirator, which contains a special filter that filters out the TB germs. Patients should wear a surgical mask during the visits as well. When collecting sputum from TB patients, do the test outside if you can and away from other people. Through taking these simple steps, you can help to prevent TB being transmitted both at home and in the community. The USAID TB South Africa project funds small NGOs to strengthen community engagement in the fight against TB. NGOs are linked to local health facilities and their healthcare workers play a critical role in encouraging better health-seeking behavior and adherence to treatment among TB patients. Join us as We Beat TB. Find us on Facebook at We Beat TB South Africa and on Twitter at We Beat TB. For more information about TB and TB HIV, you can also contact your nearest clinic or the South African National Department of Health.